Was it you?
Not this again.
Was it?
No!
Okay then.
Whoa.
Somebody's been living in here.
Yeah, man. Shit. Think they're gone?
I hope so, but this looks recently used. Be on the lookout and have your guard up. I'll take this to Katja for Doc. Here, found some water.
Oh, thank you. Perfect. He's allergic to bees.
Is that right?
It's all I can keep thinking about. Like, somehow that matters.
It doesn't.
I know. Well, I don't, but you're probably right.
Map of where the train goes. I think these tracks might lead to the coast. Route 27, Savannah. That's where Kenny's got us headed. Nothing. Definitely pry this thing free, if I can break it loose first. Shit. Broken. There's gotta be a better way to do this. bunch of force to break away all this rust and whatnot before I can pry anything free. Shit. We got one. Walker, sitting in the chair. We got him. Suppose we ought to look him over.
Yeah. I don't think this guy came back.
Christ. That light is blinking.
Push it.
Push it?
Why not?
Are you fucking serious?
Here, look. It's just the brakes.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
This fucker works?
Seems like it.
I'll be damned. How the hell do we get it moving?
I don't know. That's Mr. Amtrak over here.
No clue.
We found this in the boxcar back there.
Whoa, is this what it looks like?
I think so.
This hoss will take us right to Savannah. 100 tons of steel. Put 1,000 walkers between us and the ocean, and we don't have to give a shit. I can't believe it.
Just have to figure out how to get it started.
I'm sure we can figure it out. How tough could it be?
No idea, but we'll find out.
That's the spirit. Ben, if you could keep an eye on the girls and Duck, I'd appreciate it. I'm gonna make sense of these controls. Man, this could be exactly what we need.
A bunch of maps about Georgia's cities. Nothing about the train. Shit, this is it. Instructions on starting the engine. Damn, pages are gone. I can kind of see the indentations from the writing. There's a notepad on the train. Do you have any pencils or anything in your pack?
No, I wish. Maybe in the RV. What do you need it for?
There used to be something written on the notepad that I need to know about.
Well, if you're not using it, I'd take it. I'm out of paper, and there's all sorts of new leaves around here.
That's one hell of a mess. Perfect.
You can read it now?
Yeah, should be able to just follow the steps to get the engine on.
Sounds good. Son of a bitch! Whatever you did lit the dash up.
So far, so good.
Now we're talking. Holy shit! We're golden!
Yeah, we are. Golden. Man, feels good.
Let's fucking enjoy this. Mom, let's see if she'll move. It's all yours. Damn it! Of course, we're still attached. Can you go find out where we're stuck? Get us unstuck?
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, we're loose.
You touch any of my stuff?
I took the map of the train routes.
That's fine, you can have that.
Really?
Yeah, I got them all right up here. I guess it's no worse for wear. Name's Chuck. Charles, if you fancy.
Lee.
That your crew outside?
Yeah.
And the guy up in the cab?
Him too.
I saw you walking through here and thought about scaring the pants off you.
What?
But I couldn't force myself to do it.
You're still kind of freaking me out.
Trained folk will do that. Already met everyone outside. They all warmed to me right quick in direct sunlight.
You met Chuck.
Yeah, I did.
It's so nice to meet someone normal for a change.
He gave us candy. Ben, too.
Welcome.
Thank you.
You met Kenny?
Sure did. Man shares my love of the road.
That's for certain.
I'm awful sorry your son's not feeling good.
I appreciate your concern.
Well, with a little TLC, I'm sure he'll be fit as a fiddle in no time. And I can offer y'all whatever I got, although it ain't much.
Thank you. We'd like to do the same.
Why don't we hold off on...
Stay with us. We'd like the company.
So that's it? We're cut loose?
Seems that way, yeah.
Great. We don't got much left, so just gather whatever you have. Want to ride?
Well, it sounds like you're taking my home.
That's a yes, then?
Haven't found anything better for keeping the creepy crawlies out than that boxcar.
Duck's sick.
Get on the train, Clementine.
He's getting sicker.
Let me look at him.
We can keep going if you want.
Damn right I won't. That's what we're doing.
I think Lee just wants to talk it through.
It's talked through. Get on, Cat. I'll be up front. I don't want to hear any nonsense until we get where we're going.
Gotta be hard on you, eh? 3 adults taking care of 3 kids. No disrespect, son.
There were more of us.
Dad get 'em?
No.
Ah, living got 'em.
Lee! Lee, I need you. Right now. I need you to go get Ken.
What's...
Would you get that off his face? My hands are full here. Thank you. Could you just get that off his face, please? He's out of time. We need to stop this train.
Okay.
Please.
You need to stop the train. Katjaa needs you, Kenny.
Duck will be fine.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't talk like that right now.
Go back there and tell my wife everything will be fine. What is the goddamn deal? He's a little sick, but we can't just quit. It's a scratch. He's not like the others. Jesus, all y'all are just making it worse.
Stop the train. Stop it, goddammit!
Fuck you, Lee.
You're gonna listen.
Or what?
Calm down and...
How the fuck do you calm down after a day like today?
by talking to your friend. You think you're the reason Duck was bitten? Like you had this coming or something? You didn't kill Hershel's son.
Yes, I did. And now it's catching up to me.
That's not what went down. You looked out for your kid. And a bad thing happened to someone else's.
There ain't no way this world lets my son live. And I help put someone else's in the ground.
That's not the way it works. You know that. Stop the train, man.
Again, I think it's time.
The boy's been bit, in case you haven't figured that out.
Take as long as you need.
There ain't no time left to take. What are we gonna do?
We can't allow him to become one of those things.
But what if he doesn't?
Kenny, I love you very much. I love our son more than life itself. I need you to hear me. What you are saying, that he may not turn, is foolish.
But
No.
there's... Come on, Kat.
If you think of one, you let me know.
Isn't there some sort of pill or something we can just give him?
Stop it.
Just drift off to sleep. Right, hun? I mean, Jesus, this is our son.
I know, but we know it's here or nothing.
Fuck. Just who, then? You want me to?
You don't have to.
I'll do it.
No, it should be a parent.
No parent should have to do something like this.
Lee's right, Kat. We can say our goodbyes and just let that be it.
I don't know. Lee, you'd be doing this family a great service. Why don't we take him into the forest, so Clementine doesn't have to see?
Yeah.
Give us a moment to say goodbye.
Of course.
What's happening?
Duck is dying.
I know. What are you
I'm gonna make sure he's okay.
But how? He's bitten.
By making sure he doesn't come back.
Oh.
Look, Clem, things are... What the?
No!
Ben, take Clementine into the train. Go. It'll be fine.
Cat, gotcha! Why, Cat? Honey, oh, fucking God.
Oh my God.
I... What do we do?
Give me the gun, kid. I'll do it. You want to talk? You, understand what happened?
Yes.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
What Chuck said.
What Chuck say?
That what happened to Duck would happen to me.
The fuck he did?
Swear.
Sorry. I'm gonna go talk some sense into him.
Don't be mad.
Hey,
How you doing?
I don't care what reasons you had for doing it. No reason to go and tell my girl she's gonna end up dead.
'Cause she is. I don't know much about you folks, but I can tell you as sure as the sun's gonna come up tomorrow that y'all keep going on like this, and that girl ain't gonna make it.
What do you know?
I know that you don't have a goddamn plan. We get to Savannah, and then what?
We do what's best for Clementine.
Oh, well then, you do have it all figured out. Never mind. Look, sit down with the girl and hash it out. Find a map, for Christ's sake. I'd give you one if I had it. And if something were to happen to you,
It won't.
if it were, you gotta prepare the girl. Teach her to use a weapon, and for criminy, cut that hair.
She's a little girl.
And she'll die a little girl if you treat her like one. You gotta consider her a living person. That's it. You're either living or you're not. You ain't little, you ain't a girl, you ain't a boy. You ain't strong or smart. You're alive. Look at her hair. You got her running around with a mop that's gonna act like Velcro to any hand swinging its way. Find some scissors in my pack and take care of that hair before a walker does it for you. And then show her how to use a gun, because like it or not, that's what saves your life from here on out. I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but too many people have died already.
They have.
And seeing another little girl die might just do me in.
I hear you. A plan, a haircut, and a gun. It's good advice.
It's something.
Be safe up here.
You betcha.
It's a fifth of whiskey. They look clean enough. Hey, Clint.
Did you talk to him?
I did. He had some, he explained himself and made some good points. Look, we're not gonna let anything bad happen to you. But there are some precautions we have to take.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Don't worry, sweetheart.
Okay. What should we do?
Well, we're gonna figure out a plan for when we get to Savannah. Teach you how to protect yourself and, tidy up a little so you can't get grabbed so easily.
I'd like that.
Good. You need to know how to protect yourself.
Like hiding or running away? Got it.
I mean, with one of these. First, don't be afraid of it. It's just a thing. Take it. But know where your finger is all the time. And don't put it on the trigger unless you want to hurt somebody.
Okay. Okay.
See? It's not scary.
It's heavy.
You'll get stronger. To aim, you look right down the top, through that notch. Line up the sight at the end with your target.
Is there anything else I should know?
Squeeze the trigger. Steadily, okay? Don't give it a quick yank or pull.
Steady. I can do that.
Every time. It'll be tough, but just remember to do that. You'll hit what you're aiming at.
Okay. I'm ready.
Good. Don't lock your elbows. Okay, let's take your first shot. Squeeze the trigger smoothly, and I'll cover your ears. Nice and easy.
Nice and easy.
You okay?
My hands hurt. I don't like this.
Let's stick with it, okay?
Do I have to?
Yeah, you do. Okay, aim a little bit more to the left. Okay, a little higher. A bit to the right. Close. Now keep it steady.
I got it.
Excellent. Good shot. A little bit more to the left. Aim a little higher. There you go. Nice.
I did it!
Yeah, you did. Good job.
I squeezed the trigger, just like you said.
I know. You did good.
They're not walkers, though.
No, far from it. But you know how these things work now. We'll graduate you to walkers one day.
Okay, I feel good.
Not so scary, huh? Flint.
Hi.
So you're probably not gonna like this.
Oh no. What happened?
Nothing. We have to talk about your hair. It's not safe.
That's not nice.
What?
Are you saying it smells?
No.
'Cause it does. Kinda.
Do you remember when Andy St. John grabbed it and I got mad?
Yeah.
Well, that could happen again. And if it's a walker, well, we need to trim it.
Just a trim, right?
I need to cut it short enough so that it can't get grabbed.
Okay.
Mind if we do this now?
I guess not.
Don't mope. It's a good thing.
Do you know how to do this?
Yeah, of course.
I don't believe you.
Well, good.
Good?
Means you know when someone's lying to you, which is another valuable survival skill.
So you did kill someone before.
Yeah,
I'm glad you finally told me.
me too.
You've killed lots of things now. It doesn't even matter.
No, it's different.
But you do it now to protect yourself. And to protect me.
I was sent to jail
Did people ever go to jail when they shouldn't?
all the time. Okay, I think I'm about done. I can probably tie these pieces back with something.
Here, I have some hair thingies.
You do?
Yeah. Lily gave them to me for sleeping.
There, all set.
Does it look dumb?
No, you look cute, and a lot harder to grab. Well, the girl can shoot.
It doesn't have to be pretty.
Probably will be before too long. Be safe up here.
You betcha.
I found this if you want it.
Damn. Didn't realize I had it left. Thank you. Want a nip?
Nah, I'm fine.
Suit yourself. Anybody in there want to share a drink, you let them know.
Will do. Hey,
Hey. It'll be good to get to the water.
Chuck wanted to know if you needed a drink.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd help. Thanks.
Hey, Ben.
Hey,
Carly didn't have to die, you know.
She would have killed me instead.
Yeah, maybe. Aren't many of us left.
Yeah. You, me, and Kenny. Clementine. The homeless dude if he sticks around.
Are you gonna be able to step up?
I can do just as much as anyone else.
Good. I hope that's true. See you.
Yeah. It was me.
Huh?
I was the one giving the bandits supplies.
What?
It's all my fault.
I could kill you.
I...
Nobody can see us. I could toss you over right now and be done with it.
No! Leave, please!
Why shouldn't I?
They said they had my friend! I didn't know what to do! Leave, please! I had to tell someone.
I bet you did. Hey, Clint.
Hi.
I want to talk about Savannah.
Me too.
And what we're gonna do when we get there. We don't know what to expect. The city could be bad or totally under control. The thing is, you and I, we're a team, you know? And a team needs a plan. Aside from everyone else, when this train stops, you and I should know exactly what we're doing.
A plan. I like it.
Good. I think we should look for your parents.
Really?
Yeah, you need to know if they're okay, and, well, if they're not, what happened to them.
I'm sure they're okay.
Yeah, it's best to stay positive.
That's what Dad always says.
Let's look at the map. If we can figure out where they were, we can start there. Looks like we'll come right through town if there's nothing on the tracks to hold us up. Now we've got a good chunk of Savannah here. What do you think?
They always stay in the same place when they go there. It's,
Hey, don't worry. We'll figure it out. Have you ever been there?
Once.
Well, think about it. There are a lot of hotels on here, but read this map and maybe it'll jog your memory.
They've got really tasty desserts. It's called the, something Mar.
Is this it? The Marsh House?
Yes, that's it!
So we'll head there.
Yes!
You think we have a good plan?
I think it's very good. Can I tell my parents? You know.
Sure. Go ahead.
All right. How do you feel?
Good. Better. I'm glad we have a plan.
And you're a good little shot.
Thanks.
I guess we should see how far...
Oh, shit! Hold on, everybody!